Alright, now that we're here back in the dungeon, I want to make sure she's equipped properly. Yes, she is. Good. We're gonna have Primrose in the party. Not only does she have a travel banner right after this dungeon, I'm pretty sure. But she's also one of the lower level characters we have. I need to throw Sonya here in the 4th slot, so it's Primrose, even though she's technically not supposed to be here. We haven't seen her in a while anyway. Might as well actually make use of her. Alright, how do we get that chest I missed? Was it just over here somewhere, maybe? But before that, we get to that chest. I'm going to continue talking about what I was talking about earlier with Cyrus.
Here I go.
His story is alright. I like his character and all that, like I said, but it's just not that interesting of a mystery. You have this big mystery here of like, oh, what happened to the far reaches of hell, when the game tells you, like in the first chapter, the tome is missing, and the only person with a key to it is Headmaster Yvon, so of course he stole it. Oh wow, way to go, Primrose.
The logical course of action.
Like, it's not that big of a surprise. I would say this is probably definitely Cyrus's weakest chapter, is chapter 3, unfortunately. Solely because the mystery's trying to reveal itself, even though it's not that interesting of a mystery. Let's just do a last stand and see what happens.
This calls for
Yeah, no one's weak to axe.
I am ready.
It's quite an unfortunate set of circumstances.
You can't dodge these arrows.
Because Cyrus, like I said, is a fun character. He's a fun, wacky character, even though sometimes a whole bit of him not realizing girls are into him gets a little old. It's like, come on, Cyrus. I know you're not socially the smartest, but come on, man.
not bad. A passing grade.
And another issue I have, too, is... Well, actually, I forgot what I was going to say now. There's something else important. Chest down there, too, I get. Wait, can I just go down here? No. Wait, how the hell do I get to that? It has to be from below.
Want a tango?
Yeah, I keep getting distracted. Cyrus' story is alright. I don't know. I forgot what I was going to say now.
The peacock struck.
But it's definitely not one of my favorites. Despite how much I enjoy his character. Like, it's mostly just the... But of course, like, I love that. I love doing his voice.
Do this.
Like, that's obvious. I'm always going to enjoy that aspect of Cyrus. Also,
For you.
he's uberly powerful. Like, he can kill all of these guys on his own, probably, in this one attack. Okay, never mind. But he still did a good amount of damage to them.
Here goes nothing.
Let's just actually do a luminescence, see what that does. Oh, the one was dead, though.
Illuminate our path.
It's 306, okay. Compare that to his last stand. If he gets to use it, actually. He might not. Right, well, doing better magic than Tressa is, even though I guess we're weak to light, so we do more anyway.
Dilemma. Nothing will quiet the storm.
There we go. Oh, there you are, burning through your SP, crazy Cyrus. My god. You really need to get that SP saver on. Also, his Inquire or his Scrutinize is just a much worse Inquire. Oh, here we go. Here, look at that chest. Like, that's... Oh, there we go. Aha! I found it. The secret. That's worthwhile. Alpha got enough to learn a thing, so we can give him heal more. Cyrus is out of magic, which is very unfortunate. Thankfully, we have Thief Tressa, so I can just give it back to him right away if I have to. I forgot where I left off talking about with Cyrus' story now. Entirely. But the main point is, I don't find it that interesting, the mystery aspect of it. The Scholar dudes here can be surprisingly tough. He just used like a bloodstone on me and like sapped away all my character's life almost. We almost all instantly died. It was really bad. Speaking of which, I need to heal. I need to heal. I need to heal. There. Holy crap. I also completely forgot what I was saying now. Once again. Because of that fight. Well, might as well do the boss and let this end.
Therese!
Professor?
You just couldn't leave well enough alone, could you? You disappoint me, Cyrus. I took you for a more logical man.
Headmaster Yvon, what do you intend to do with her?
The girl went poking around in my secrets. I fear she can't be allowed to live. And so I'll finish off teacher and student in one fell swoop.
You'll not lay a hand on my pupil. I'll see to that.
You seem terribly agitated, Cyrus. It's not good for the humors.
It's one of those blood crystals.
You will taste the power I summoned from the far reaches of hell!
I cannot face.
And yeah, here is Headmaster Yvon with those red eyes up he has apparently. You know, he doesn't look like he has those on his normal human sprite. Alright, time to kick this guy's ass. Now, I don't remember anything from this fight at all, actually. Let's see, any weaknesses to Axe? Yes, the guys in front are weak to Axe. Alright. Oh, he actually has a pretty cool design looking, though. I like how it has the pulsing red coming from his chest, spreading all around him. That looks pretty neat, honestly. You're gonna start off with a good old share SP to Cyrus, because he still has not gotten that SP saver yet. So doing that right off the bat.
I am ready.
Alright, then we're to dark, but I also want to set up a peacock strut
The peacock struck.
on Cyrus. Okay. Yes! Awesome. Way to go, Primrose.
What next?
Alright, let's go ahead and try lightning.
Nothing will quiet.
Alright, there with the lightning in the front. Good. Alright, doing so far so well. Ow! Oh my god. Oh no, he's silenced now. That sucks. Good thing I got an apothecary here. He does go before Alphen, which is good. Or Alphen goes before him, rather. Alright. You are going to... You can definitely break him on the next turn with your dagger. So we're not going to do that. Instead, what you're going to do is... donate some BP to Alpha.
For you.
Have Alpha max out,
I am ready.
You're going to do 2 charges to take aims, that way you don't have to worry about Alpha or you missing with your big hitting moves.
Alright.
And as much as I would love this axe attack these fools, I need to make sure Cyrus can use his stuff. So rehabilitate on Cyrus.
Got just what you need.
And thankfully Cyrus has persistence on, so I don't need whatchamacallit on Alphen. Show goes on. Not merchant. Scholar, lightning, break those two, so I don't have to worry about them killing you. That way trust I can break him on the next turn. Or right now if I really wanted to. Which I don't actually. Alright, they're all gonna be collected from. Awesome. Alright, go ahead and armor corrosive him. Oh wait, next turn use your dagger, it'll do even more damage and get even more SP out of it. Alright, since you have to take aim, let's try an arrow storm, see how well it does.
Dodge these arrows.
Alright, no one's weak to arrows. Okay.
My turn now.
Go ahead and steal some SP. There we go, look at that. I got half our SP back.
Here we go.
Go for the last stand. Let's see if he's weak to light. Let's expose some more weaknesses first.
Let's a flame.
He is, okay. That's what I figured. Oh, I forgot Cyrus is like really hurt. Oh crap. Here, just gonna eat a grape.
Let's try this.
Hopefully he'll live now. Totally forgot about that.
Turn now.
You're gonna go ahead and share your. No, do a. No, he's like a. Can we do the armor corrosive on him?
Hero.
We're just gonna keep that going for a while. If I get a free turn, that's probably what I'm gonna keep doing, or that, or donating BP. All right, I might want to set some reflex if they're gonna be spamming magic like this. Oh god, Primrose is dead. All right. I want Alpha to also heal her, so we're actually gonna use an all of life on Primrose.
Here we go.
Alright, you're gonna go ahead and use your cleric skills and heal more, so you can save your BP.
Hell.
There we go.
What is the logical
Alright,
course of
you
action?
are gonna go ahead. It's the last turn for magic up, so let's go and just do a lightning blast. Some damage out there. Oh, his weaknesses get mixed around.
My turn now.
Except like he has one extra weakness, but it takes longer. Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and collect, because we can. 4,000, awesome. Don't think I have to worry about.
Logical course of action.
Also, she'll attack with whatever weapon she had used last, basically, if she gets eye for an eye to activate.
Nothing will quiet the
I
storm.
think both died. I figured they're gonna die soon.
I am ready.
Alright, oh shoot, your thing were off because you died. Go ahead and throw a peacock shot into Cyrus again.
peacock struck.
Don't gonna last for a good while.
All right.
Go ahead and. Oh, the magic guys are dead now, so I don't think I have to worry about that. So let's go and poison him. Well, let's make sure it works. It might not work on him because he's like a weird demon dude. No, it does work. Okay, good.
What to do?
Alright, go ahead and sit back up on our corrosive. Then we get some good physical damage going.
Here we go. Alrighty.
Okay, go for a. You don't have that. You only have last stand. Alright, do Holy Light.
Sacred light.
To weaken them a little more.
What is the logical
We haven't
course of
tried
action?
fire yet. That might work on him because he's like old demon-y. Yes, it does work. Alright, good.
I am ready.
Lion Dance on Tressa, actually.
The lion dance.
Yes, dodge. Primrose dodge. Thank God.
Here goes nothing.
Alright, go throw another poison on him.
Your poison.
Probably should have healed now I think about it. I always forget you're my only healer right now.
I am ready.
I used to having either like 2 or only 1 healer. Not having a healer that has both healing glasses on them. It's like, yeah, if I have a cleric and an apothecary. Oh, wait, no, I forgot they're the same character. Oh, no. I've tried arrows. You do have a dagger. Actually, I'm trying to break him. No, I'm talking about. I don't need to worry about that. Go ahead and put up the take aim.
You're so transparent.
That way, it just lasts even longer. More crits, more accuracy. I don't have to worry about people missing like a bunch of fools. Heal yourself up.
I hope you don't mind.
Here we go. Cyrus can go ahead and Blizzard. If that matters. Which one I use. Next turn, go for the big hit. Trust like it's a free turn. Go ahead and donate some BP to Primrose.
For you.
Then have Primrose give extra charges of attack up to Alpha, probably?
I am ready.
He doesn't have that yet? Yeah, I'll do that.
The lion dance.
Here goes nothing.
Alright. Go ahead and heal more.
miracle of health.
Fortunately, only good physical attack is gonna be Last Stand.
Here I go.
You don't have amputation, because I'm a fool and didn't think of put that on you. Alright, go ahead and put some more armor corrosive on him. Actually, how close are we to 39 right now? Okay, yeah. More armor corrosive.
You're open.
So just lasts longer.
What is the logical? Now the true
Some good damage. There we go. Not to worry about that running out either. Alright, good. Go ahead and share SP with Alphen.
Here.
Okay, he has another extra magic weakness in there. Okay, that's good to know. Let's just see, how much does this do? He's running out of poison. I'm just gonna throw that back on him just so we get the chip jams going. This guy is so much easier than that snake so far. He keeps adding more weaknesses to him, making it even easier to break him. I mean, I know it takes longer now, but this doesn't matter when when he keeps adding more weaknesses to himself. Go ahead and lion dance yourself.
The lion dance.
I know we're doing a lot of setup on Primrose when she dies a lot, so that's probably not the smartest move, but it's
What's
whatever.
it do?
Steal some more SP. Get that breakdown.
An interesting.
Go ahead and use the Firestorm. I could experiment to see if he's weak to ice or lightning, but I really don't feel like it. It has to be ice, lightning, or wind in that slot, but it doesn't really matter. Let's go ahead and use a Holy Light.
I am ready.
Let's see if he's weak to arrows now. He is not.
Let's do this.
Do another Steel SP. Alright, we didn't break him before he attacked. Oh, that's fine, because he's not doing anything anyway.
Now, what next?
Was that permanent critical up? Yeah, okay. We're gonna actually not do anything this turn. At least offensively. No, I don't want to waste that with you. Go ahead and put up a sidestep in case he attacks you physically.
Make my
Don't have to worry
own
about that.
fortunes.
Did you want Primrose to go before you? That way she can put your magic
There's
attack
nothing.
on again on you. Go ahead and do a Holy Light.
Sacred light.
There we go.
I am ready.
Give not Alphen, Cyrus back his Peacock Strut.
The peacock strut.
And now we're gonna go ahead and Lightning Blast. We're actually doing a Blizzard.
A tempest of
Yeah, good call.
ice.
Had a feeling.
Now.
Alright, go ahead and do more Steel SP. We're gonna go Share SP first through Primrose. Because she is running lowish. That way I'll have full charges next turn to really just let loose with Steel SP. It's gonna do some big damage because she have defense down still. Unfortunately, going before Primrose. I'd like your attack up too, but it's whatever. Yeah, look at that. That's almost all of her SP in one attack right back.
I am ready.
Right, arrows.
Where will these arrows fall?
And just because we can hit him with a Last Stand, I'll probably miss. Nope. But I did good damage though. With our being at full health too, by the way.
Do this.
Alright, let's just... Oh, right, crap. Collect.
Thank you.
I almost screwed that up. I almost forgot to do that. Just realized, like, wait a minute.
I am ready.
It'd be really funny if the poison just killed him. Yeah, because look, when was the last time he actually attacked us? When will that happen? Because every time his turn comes back, he just shuffles his defenses again and gets more break counter on him. I feel like he hasn't actually attacked us since, though. Garrus now.
Where will these arrows fall?
A single arrow, just boop.
The The show is over.
I was not expecting him to be that close. Oh my god, I'm glad I collected it when I did then. Oh my god. Preposterous! I am all-powerful! I am eternal! Immortal!
What in the...
Immortal? Lies. They were all lies. Lies? Who lied to you? It cannot end like this. It must not. And he disintegrated. Professor?
You have my gratitude.
Therese, you saved my life.
Thank goodness.
Oh, Professor. Professor, I'm so glad you're... But what have I done? A teacher endangering the life of his pupil. But I can reflect upon my failings another time. For now, I must get you to safety. Elfin, quick, do your apothecary shit on her. Or your cleric shit, do either.
Awake, are you?
Yes, Professor.
Therese. I must know what you saw and heard. You'll tell me, yes?
Yes, Professor. One day I heard the headmaster talking to someone in his office. I couldn't make out the other voice, but they were talking about you. They were saying they would see you dead. And so I...
You came all the way here to warn me.
Yes, Professor.
I see. Well, Therese, as your teacher, I must scold you for your most reckless and careless actions.
I understand, Professor.
But one thing is also clear. Were it not for your actions, I would have died in that dark pit. And so, as a man, I owe you a debt of gratitude. Thank you, Therese, from the bottom of my heart. But you must promise me one thing.
What is it, Professor?
In the future, pray consult someone you can trust before embarking on such a dangerous course of action.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I did learn from the best.
I suppose you did, didn't you?
Professor,
I must continue my journey, but I will send letters. Yes, I'll include assignments to keep your mind sharp. Hmm?
I look forward to that, Professor.
But I think we've talked enough for the day. You should rest.
Wait, Professor! The headmaster. He said one more thing.
Hmm? What's this now?
He said that once you were out of the way, there was a place he would go.
Intriguing. And where might that be, pray tell? I appreciate your concern, but I will go there. I must. In a way, we are not so different, the headmaster and I.
Professor,
That unquenchable thirst for knowledge, bordering almost on obsession. And yet, Our philosophies regarding the ultimate purpose of knowledge could not be more different. The headmaster used his position and prestige to hoard knowledge for his own foul ends. As an academic, I cannot forgive this. Knowledge is for one and all.
I'm also realizing now Cyrus is basically Robin Hood but for books.
We inherit the knowledge of our ancestors and pass it on to those who follow us. Only then is its true value realized. Headmaster Yvon believed true knowledge should begin and end with him. He was wrong. Always remember this, Therese. Knowledge is a bounty to be shared by all.
A bounty?
The more of us that possess true knowledge, the richer we all become. Those who seek knowledge must never forget this. That is what I believe. And those who would use their knowledge for nefarious ends must be stopped.
So, it would be wrong of me to keep this to myself. The headmaster said he was headed to the town of Duskbarrow.
I see. Thank you, Therese. Do not worry. Your teacher will not make the same mistake twice. When I act, I will exercise due caution.
I can believe you this time?
Please do, my dear girl.
If you say so, then I shall see you when you return.
You have my word. I will arrange for someone to look after you until your strength returns.
Also, I want to point out one other thing real quick with that cutscene. It implies that Cyrus left Atlas Dam by himself and got here by himself. Basically saying our entire party for his story is non-canon. Which goes against the entire purpose of the game. Of gathering up the 8 characters and going on your own journey across the freaking continents to finish your character story. So, if you're playing Cyrus' story, especially if you pick Cyrus to start with, and you bother to go out your way to pick up any other characters, you're apparently doing the story wrong. Which is really stupid. But that's enough of that. Therese seems like a good girl. She's got spirit and pluck, and will follow you to the end of the world and back, it seems. I remember times when I've been as filled with passion as she. But then I don't have to tell you what's what, right, Professor? I'm afraid I'm not sure what you are alluding. I'm just saying, she's come all this way for your sake. Oh, indeed, she is our most dedicated and conscientious. I don't know that's how you spelled that word. And also, I can't pronounce that word either, apparently. Conscientious student. They should make such a journey out of her worry, for her professor's health is a credit to her. I think you're missing the point. Nothing thrills a scholar's heart quite like a student so utterly dedicated to her studies. Is something the matter, Primrose? No. I think I just had the wrong end of the stick. See, those are funny. I love the party banners Cyrus has. Cause always like, oh god damn it, Cyrus. Like every time, it's everyone's reaction to Cyrus is like, oh god damn this man. Why do you have to be so blind to the feelings of the fairer sex? As some characters have put it. Yes, Ophelia is the last one. Let's go.
Duskbarrow. Whatever did the headmaster seek there? Judging from his transformation to that dreadful beast, the power he obtained was an unholy one indeed. Is it possible that the tome holds not only the secrets to death, but new forms of life? And yet, I find it hard to believe that transforming himself into a demon was the Headmaster's ultimate goal. After all, did he not say he was betrayed? And the original copy of the tome is still nowhere to be found. So many questions remain, but now I know where I can find the answers. On to Duskbarrow, and whatever dark secrets await me there.
Now this is a good mystery, unlike who stole the book. And so Cyrus left Stoneguard behind, having witnessed with his own eyes the nightmarish powers contained within the pages of that baleful tome. But what do Yvon and his cohorts truly seek? Whether he was ready to face them or not, Cyrus would find his answers in Duskbarrow. And one more part, but before that, I do want to quickly discuss a little bit about Cyrus' next destination. Because now, finally, Cyrus is starting to put together the bigger picture here. The real issue is not what happened to the book, but what is the book. And why people want it. Which were follies with the actual real mystery of his whole story. It should have been from the get-go. Rather than this whole, what happened to the book? Who stole it? Oh no, I have to find it because knowledge is important. And I was like, oh shit, no, this is real. And this is dangerous. I mean, I guess raising stakes and all that, going from something smaller to something bigger makes more sense that way. But I don't know, I feel like we should have gone from the get-go, hey, this thing's dangerous and we need to stop it. Would have had a lot more urgency and a lot more oomph to his story, I feel. Would have helped a lot. Professor, that monster. You speak of Headmaster Yvon? Yes, he seemed just a normal person, and then... Some monsters are created in laboratories, so it is certainly possible to transform a man into one. There will always be people prepared to use knowledge for vile ends. I never thought knowledge to be so frightening. Yes, but remember that while it can serve evil, it is also the weapon we need to defeat the same evil. You mean, it all depends on who uses it? Precisely! That is why, you see, the pursuit of knowledge demands virtue and integrity. Knowledge, nobly won, can be shared for the benefit of all men. I warned that if it hadn't been for you, who would have... I warned that if it had... Wait, I warned that if it had been you who found that... No, okay, so if you found it in the first place, okay. We have known how to use it for good. Such glowing praise! You flatter me, dear lady! And I think that's it. Right? Yeah, that's it. Stoneguard is now finished. And Cyrus off to Duskbarrow. All the way the hell over here. Except, you know what, Cyrus? Like I just said, his stakes aren't that high. We're gonna go visit Ophelia with Cyrus in the party. We're gonna pretend like Cyrus is like, you know what? The book can wait. It's fine. It's just a book. I'm sure no one's using it for nefarious purposes at all. I'll keep accompanying this child merchant and this naive apothecary on their adventures towards Goldshore to visit their old friend Ophelia and to see what it is she is up to. For I am Cyrus the Scholar. Okay, I'm done. Hope you had a wonderful time, and I'll see you all next time when we tackle Ophelia's Chapter 3 in Goldshore. Bye.